Lesson for today is phrases. What is a phrase? What does a phrase stand for in the structure of an English sentence? A phrase is a group of related words within a sentence that complements the overall structure of sentence. A phrase lacks both the subject and the object. Hence, a phrase cannot stand alone to give complete meaning. The underlined words or group of words in the following sentence are phrases. I saw a joker in the street last week. I, noun phrase. Saw, verb phrase. A joker, noun phrase. In the street, prepositional phrase. Last week, adverbial phrase. A phrase can act as a noun, an adjective, a preposition, or an adverb. The function of a phrase depends on its construction and place in a sentence. Depending on its function in a sentence, phrases are divided into various types: noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, gerund phrase, infinitive phrase, and absolute phrase. Noun phrase. A phrase that acts like a noun in the sentence is called a noun phrase. It contains a noun and other associated words, usually determiners and modifiers, which modify the noun. A noun phrase comprises of a noun as a head word and other related words. The determiners and modifiers may come before or after the noun. The entire phrase serves as a noun in a sentence. Noun phrase equals noun plus modifiers, or determiners. Examples. They hired a huge beautiful home. As noun, object. She bought a decent black shirt. As noun, object. One of our close relatives never drinks coffee. As noun, subject. A woman in the window shouted for help. As noun, subject. A sentence can also consist of more than one noun phrase. Example. One of our close relatives bought a beautiful red car. As nouns both as subject and object. Prepositional phrase. A phrase comprising a preposition and object of preposition, a noun or pronoun, is called a prepositional phrase. It may also contain other modifiers, e.g. near a wall, on a table, in the room, under a tree, at the door, etc. Prepositional phrase has a noun or pronoun which call the object of preposition. Examples. The kids were laughing at the joker. He is sleeping on the carpet. The teacher looked at the blackboard. He drives the car in a high speed. He always speaks in a loud voice. Adjectival phrase. A phrase that acts like an adjective in a sentence is called adjectival phrase. Like an adjective, it modifies, adds to meaning of a noun or a pronoun. It comprises of adjectives, modifiers, and other words modifying the noun or pronoun. A kid on the roof is looking at the sky. Modifies noun, kid. The boy in the shop is my friend. Modifies noun, boy. She bought a beautiful brown chair. Modifies noun, chair. A lady with long hair is walking in the garden. Modifies noun, lady. She gave me a cup full of tea. Modifies noun, cup. A student from my college won the competition. Modifies noun, student. Adverbial phrase. A phrase that acts like an adverb in a sentence is called adverb phrase. Like an adverb, it modifies, add to meaning of, a verb or other adverb in the sentence. It contains an adverb and other words, i.e. noun, preposition, modifiers, which, as a whole, act as an adverbial phrase. Examples. He drives a car at a very high speed. How does he drive a car? Adverb of manner. Modifies verb, drive. The racer was running very fast. To what extent did the racer run? Adverb of degree. Modifies verb, run. She always speaks in a respectful way. How often and how does she speak? Adverbial of frequency and manner respectively. Modifies verb, speak. They walked along the wall. Where did they walk? Adverbial of place. Modifies verb, walk. She welcomed the guest in a nice way. How did she welcome the guest? Adverbial of manner. Modifies verb, welcome. He stayed at college for a few hours. Where did he stay and how long did she stay? Adverbial of place and time respectively. Modifies verb stay. The kid sat beside her mother. Where did the kid sit? Adverbial of place. Modifies verb, sit. Verb phrase. A verb phrase is the group of main verbs and helping verbs, auxiliaries, within a sentence. Examples. She is writing a letter. He has taken his annual exam. Students must reach in time for the class. They have been playing games since morning. She is waiting for someone. Infinitive phrase. An infinitive phrase contains an infinitive, to plus base form of verb, and modifiers or other related words linked to the infinitive. An infinitive phrase will always act as a noun, an adjective or adverb in the sentence. Examples. I enjoy to drive a car. As noun. To get success in exam is an ambition of every student. As noun. Government made a plan to help the poor. As adjective modifying noun, plan. She sang a song to please the audience. As adverb modifying verb, sing. The joker danced to entertain the people. As noun, dance. Gerund phrase. A gerund phrase is a group of a gerund, verb plus ing, modifiers and other related words linked to the gerund. A gerund phrase functions as a noun in the sentence. Examples. I enjoy listening to the music. As noun / as object. He started writing the letter. As noun / as object. Walking in the sun affects the complexion of a person. As noun / as subject. Crying of a baby disturbed me a lot. As noun / as subject. Note, a noun asks and answers the question who or what. Participle phrase. A participle phrase is a group of a present participle, verb plus ing, or a past participle verb, modifiers and other linked words. A participle phrase is punctuated with a comma or commas. It always acts as an adjective, modifying a noun in a sentence. Examples. The students, raising their hands, need extra page. Modifies noun, students. She got a mail, mentioning about her exam. Modifies noun, mail. The chair, made of plastic, looks very beautiful. Modifies noun, chair. The document, written in red ink, belongs to the coordinator. Modifies noun, document. Absolute phrase. Absolute phrase is also called a nominative phrase. It consists of a noun or a pronoun, a participle and linked modifiers. It modifies, tells more about, the sentence. It looks like a clause but lacks true finite verb. It is separated by a comma in a sentence. Examples. She is looking very much happy, her face expressing a shine of happiness. He, having books in his hand, was going to college. He, having anger in his eyes, met his enemy.